Okay guys, right here is our weeds. So we actually want to compost the grass together with this cow dung manure. So what we're going to do is we're going to mix them up, open this one up, then we add this in the middle of the compost, so and cover. So by then the chemistry will begin. So in no distant time decay will set in. With the rain coming in, probably in 2 months time this will fully decay, because these are straws, so it takes time for them to actually completely decay. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're actually going to, when we add this, then we'll cover. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. This is Tagro Farms. All right, in today's video I want us to quickly look at how you can actually carry out effective desuckering. What is desuckering? Desuckering is actually the removal of excess banana suckers or pulp or plantain suckers from your mother plant or from their mother plants. So we are going to be looking at that today, and practically we're going to be carrying it out today. So follow me, let us carry out desuckering. All right, I think a few days ago I brought to you this video about some of the practices you might want to carry out to ensure good farming practices or ensure good yield and of course nice and decent growth of your banana plants of your or rather your plantain plant. This is a sucker here, and over here we have two more suckers attached to this plantain plant. So right away we're going to be removing the two suckers because at the moment the mother plant need every nutrient required to actually grow. So like I said in my last video, all you need is to allow them grow at this stage. Right away they are 3 months old, so from 5 months you might want to leave a sucker or more, but ideally we recommend just one sucker to grow with the mother plant. But since the mother plant is actually 3 months old, they do not need it. The mother plants do not need it. So we're going to be taking away the two suckers, and likewise every other plant that has sucker or more growing. Okay, all right. So cut out this. So this. Okay, guys. Cutting this off doesn't mean that they are not going to come up again. I can assure you that in 2 days' time, they're going to start coming up again. What do? You constantly cut them off till the required time needed to allow them grow. So, all right, you can see the two. Okay. All right. Wow. Hello guys, welcome back again. This is Stagro Farms. All right, on a very quick one. Okay, let's take a recap on our last visit to Stagro Farm. This is our plantain orchard anyway, and the last time we talked about the farming practices that can actually help your farm. We shall be looking at weeding, the essential part of weeding. Why should we carry out weeding? Good farm management, of course. If you apply good farm management, your farm, just like I do say, if you take care of your farm, they take care of you, or rather if you take care of your plants, they take care of you. And this is also applicable to animals. If you take care of uh, your flocks, if you take care of your birds, if you take care of your sheep, goat, cow, they take care of you as well by giving you either meat or money. So the last time I talked about how we had our farm flooded, we wanted to actually help maintain or help control the flood by actually stepping down our plantain orchard. If you look forward, you see that we kind of walked here, so we stepped it down from there. There was kind of high, so we had to step here down to help slow down the velocity of flow of the water. So here, once it's rained now, we'll have evenly distributed water. So we still walk over there. Over there is our banana orchard. We've started weeding over there. So in between our plantain and banana orchard is where we'll have our chicken coop, but that will be in the future. So we're already putting things in place to make that happen. So I'll show you the state of our banana. So we have a good variety in our banana orchard, which is a iron seed banana. Very good variety over here in the southeastern Nigeria. So let's go see what is happening there. Okay, here is our banana orchard. You can see we were actually started weeding. Some of you might be asking, why are they too small? If you must know, all right, this is our plantain orchard. We actually planted the plantains 2 months before we planted our bananas. So our bananas are actually 1 month old, while these ones are 3 months old. So we've actually started weeding, and we are applying manure as we weed. So you can see just some of the, over there is our cow dung. So we're applying little quantity to help them to actually speed up their growth. This is our iron seed banana variety. So in farm to work. So over here is our plantain orchard. So we are maintaining our 6 feet apart measurement. So we also did the same here. So 6 feet apart. So I'm actually walking down the aisle at the moment. So I don't know the name of these guys, but they're kind of everywhere in my farm. They normally surface during the rainy season. So we're in the rainy season. I know that kind of some form of migration or something. I don't know. They're everywhere. We actually added more cow dung. Can I see? So adding another bag of cow dung fertilizer. So we're gonna mix them up so that the chemistry shall begin. So this is our compost unit. This one is ideal. It's an advisable. You turn them over once in a while, probably after a month. Turn them over so they can evenly decay. You can actually turn the ones at the base, take them up, then get the ones at the top to the base. So this compost is comprising of cow dung and weeds. When I talk about weed, I mean unwanted grasses. Some of the grasses that are actually growing. So when we cut them down, we actually compost them so they can actually help add nitrogen and other essential elements to the soil when we add them to the soil. So right in your front is our purple tree. Sorry. So you can actually see. All right. So we mix them up. Okay, let me show you. You can actually see. Actually, good pellets. Wow. Oh my goodness. This millipede. Okay, these guys are the ones that will actually help in loosening the soil and then decomposition of the organic materials. Oh, there it goes. So right away, just like I talked about trimming your plantain, so we want to actually trim off the old plantain leaves. See these ones are dried up and they are actually old. So you can see, sorry, so drying up and they started yellowing. So idea you cut them off. Yes. Okay. Likewise, this one, can you see? So it's quite old, so not useful anymore, and it's not contributing anything. Cut them off. You see? Actually, go ahead to cut these ones. Okay. Cut this one. You can see yellowing. Likewise, this one. Can actually drop them at the base of the banana, so they can actually form mulch and also help in manure boost to the plant. All right. Okay, guys. Some of this knowledge that I'm actually trying to pass through, this will make you enjoy your farm. Are you actually farming out of a hobby, or you're farming for commercial purpose? The thing is that it's very important you enjoy what you do, and enjoying what you do comes by knowing what you do. A plantain farm, they're actually doing massively well individually, in as much as we still have other ones that are still quite tender. That's one thing about life. We all started the race at the same time, but some people are actually gearing up faster than the others. So you can see these ones, they're quite smaller, but we planted them together with these ones. That's funny, right? So, but they're gonna catch up. Trust me, they're gonna catch up. So probably there are 3 months now. Probably in 5 months time, we're gonna see them all level up. They're gonna catch up. So that's the thing. This one is quite big. Likewise, that one. So, but there's still the tender ones that are coming up. So let's get to our banana orchard. We've done some weeding over there, so they're coming up. All right, here is our banana orchard. You can see they are coming up gradually. Likewise, this line, you can see this line up there. So likewise here, so we are actually weeding at the moment. We're actually weeding, you can see from here over there. So that's the stage we are in at the moment. So we'll keep bringing you up to speed the development in our farm here, so you can actually follow up and learn. So like I said, here is our plantain orchard, here is our banana orchard, and the middle of this place here, where you have the weeds growing, this is where we're going to put our chicken coop. Our poultry beds are going to be here. So you can see they're going to stay in between the plantain and the banana orchard. We're going to put in some local beds here, and then they are going to enjoy their stay in this farm. All right, this is Tagro Farms. Thank you. So let's apply manure to our banana orchard. So as we cut off the as we control the weeds, as we are controlling the weeds, we are applying manure at the same time. You cover. So as we apply, we cover at once.